Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video we will be channeling Mother Gaia so that she can deliver a special message to you, and she wants to. As you can see, my rainbows are showing up. And she will also give you a little gift. So as you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. Today, for group number 1, we have the 7 of Earth, and with it, a beautiful, vibrant Lizardite crystal. For group number 2, we have the 3 of Earth, and with it, this gorgeous Malachite crystal. And for group number 3, we have the Queen of Earth, which interestingly has number 13 on it, and with it, a Unakite crystal. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic, on Mother Gaia. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these 3 beautiful groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, everyone who resonated with the beautiful 7 of Earth and this Lizardite crystal. So you will be receiving a special message from Mother Gaia and a gift. I don't know what that gift will be. Maybe some knowledge, an energy boost. Yeah, I feel like for you the gift will be an energy boost. And look how my rainbows are dancing on the desk. Maybe that's your first gift already, because sunshine, yes, is a gift. It helps us. So this will be about your vitality, about your energy, about your health. She's already bombarding me with messages, so let me just quickly say that this is a reading for a collective group of people, so not every single detail will resonate. Only take what feels is a message for you. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, okay? So Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, this planet, was considered by some scientists, I believe in the 70s, to be, or there was this hypothesis that it could be an independent organism, and that we in fact are all part of this big organism called Mother Earth. And spiritually seen, I really believe that that's the case. We have lost tune with Mother Nature these days. Humans are exploiting and hurting Mother Nature, are distancing themselves from Mother Nature, so the relationship is not good at all. But you guys tuning into this reading, I'm sure that you will feel a connection already. And if you don't and you still clicked on this reading, then here you have an invitation to really tune into Mother Nature's frequencies. There is actually a frequency that can be measured and listened to, that our planet Earth gives off. And I'm a huge fan of sound frequencies, not just music, but also beats. And if you struggle with meditation, just listen to music, stand still, sit still, lay down, and do some breath work. And Mother Nature says that that way she can come through and heal you. She wants to give you some deep, deep healing. This card is so gorgeous. Look at it. He looks like a tree person. So if you have not found your tree yet, I highly recommend that you do. Everyone will find their tree if they look out for it. I found mine. Just go out, explore your surroundings and nature, and you will feel in your heart that you have found your tree when you see him or her. I have a feeling that for many of you, your tree could be divine masculine, which is interesting because this reading is about Mother Earth, divine feminine. But again, here she is saying that she wants to balance out your energies. So maybe your divine feminine energies are too strong. So she wants to help you and balance them out by giving you divine masculine energies, or it's the other way around, or you're just lacking both. But interestingly, and I did not know this when I chose this Lizardite, this crystal right here is famous and appreciated for its ability to help people clear out negative energies from their chakras. So that is so amazing. It's such a beautiful crystal that brings so much joy. This light green, this yellow juicy green reminds me of springtime and summer, reminds me of limes and all the beautiful kind of tropical flowers out there, and just nature blossoming and blooming and being in her full energy, like thriving. If you have been unwell, go see a doctor. I am not a doctor. I am just a medium giving spiritual advice. But what you can do to help your body, your mind and soul, if you've been feeling drained and unwell, is to let Mother Nature be your doctor. Okay? So often medicine, the best medicine is just spending some alone time, being in hermit mode, out where no one can interfere with your energy field. This person is alone, so Mother Nature is inviting you to join her and find her and have a nature date, you and her, so that she can, again, give you her amazing healing energies. There are so many meditations out there, and sometimes they aren't really great, but there are a few big treasures out there, and you will feel it in your heart if this meditation works for you. I highly recommend that you look up a guided chakra meditation. You can do individual ones or an entire chakra cleansing system meditation and listen to it outside, or memorize it and do it outside. But she clearly wants for you to sit outside by your tree, or maybe it's not a tree for you, maybe it's a bush or a rock or a specific formation that is typical for where you live, or a lake or a river. You will feel what it is. Sit there, connect with the ground, connect with Mother Earth, and she will heal you. And maybe get this crystal, get a Lizardite, and place it on the chakras that you think might need healing, or just carry it around in your pocket, or wear it as a necklace or as a ring. I feel like this crystal will help you a lot. And again, this is a gift from Mother Nature. Mother Nature makes amazing things. She is the divine feminine creator, giving life to all the good and beautiful things out there. Animals, plants, crystals. Us humans, we are all her children, and she wants you to use her other children, appreciate them, love them, and make them part of your healing journey. And I'm getting a psychic download here that for a vast majority amongst you, your throat chakra might be specifically blocked. So if you have some health issues, go see a doctor, but know that if you have trouble and pain in your throat area, this could come from you not living and expressing a truth. Okay, and also I am seeing the navel chakra light up here. So if you have issues in your stomach area, you know, and that could also be your skin or your bones there, your muscles. You know, your body will always tell you where it needs healing, and the body stores emotional trauma. Okay, and really listen to your body. Mother Nature is saying, listen to your body and embrace the pain. Don't hate the pain. listen to the pain, listen to what the body wants to tell you. And once you figured out what it is, meditate and let Mother Nature come through you and balance you out. I love that so much. And she's also saying, eat more clean fruit, organic fruit, specifically fruit, or vegetables, of course. But I feel like, is there someone here who really loves tomatoes, like the little cherry tomatoes? So I had the word cherry, but I feel like this is tomatoes. Obviously be so careful, because the health industry is quite literally toxic. Make sure you eat clean and organic if you can. Many scientists say that if we ate nothing but clean food and drank nothing but clean liquids, we would not have any health issues at all, which I agree on. But again, our air is toxic, quite literally, and so much I can't talk about on this channel. So let's talk about things I am allowed to talk about, and that is Mother Nature and her message to you. But seriously, she's saying her gift to you is her plants and her crystals. Like, she would really love for you to make use of crystals, specifically Lizardite. But if any other crystal calls your attention, if you do research about what chakra needs what crystal, then get that. And I have a chakra reading on here on this channel. I will try to remember and link it in the description box, where I tell you what chakra of yours needs unblocking and what crystals you could use and what mantras to say. But let's continue with this gorgeous deck from Lori. Thank you so much, Lori. I know you'll be watching. This deck is so gorgeous. So Mother Nature, what do you want to say? Oh, okay. So I thought this was the devil, but it's actually not the devil. It's the Six of Earth. Okay, but again, the devil, guys, the devil doesn't always have to be satanic or evil. Devil just means extremely earthbound and tied to the physical. That can cause dependence, or that can cause issues that are linked with limitations that we suffer from by kind of being souls and spirits trapped in this body. Okay, but this came out in the reverse. So Mother Nature knows that there is something you haven't been given, and it's something physical, it's something material, and she wants to give you here with this key. She wants to give you a key to unlock this issue. So look at your relationships. Are you someone who keeps on giving and the other one keeps on taking, or they don't appreciate you for what you give to them? If that sounds like it's you, Mother Nature wants to give you some healing advice here. Or if you are someone struggling with your finances, your possessions, belongings, Mother Nature hears you, she feels you, she wants to help you out. So something that you lack here. What about this, Mother Nature? The Scribe. This is such an amazing spiritual card. Look at it. The art on these cards is just amazing. So this is number 12. And I'm getting from this Knight of Swords energy. So this is about wisdom and knowledge. And you guys need a new friend. You need to have an additional spirit guide, and Mother Nature would love to give you a new spirit guide who would be one of her nature spirits, and this is a spirit of wind, okay? Air. So you need an air elemental guide in your life, and they will enlighten you about how to resolve this issue that you have in the physical. And you should do some spiritual practice only if you feel like this sounds like something you would feel comfortable doing. Look at a surface. This can be a shiny crystal, it can be a mirror, it can be the water, okay? But it needs to be kind of shiny and pure. Look at it, meditate, and see what visions you get, because this being, this spirit guide, will give you visions that make you understand how you can resolve this issue. And this is amazing. This is such a strong presence here. This is an air spirit. And if someone here is watching who has either Native American roots or is very in tune with that culture and religion, you might know some actual names of air spirits. I feel like this is an ancient air spirit coming through, and I love it so much, and they want to give you so much wisdom. Please, air spirit, can you talk to us about what group number 1 needs? Also, I see this like moon, crescent moon shape here. And they're saying take this card as well. Crescent moon receiving. So they are telling you, the spirit, it's time for you to receive. Stop giving, stop losing your energy, because you have been doing it kind of wrong, or you have been like given away too much. It's time for you to be passive and to receive healing and information, okay? So stop giving, stop reacting, start being productively passive and receive, and we'll see what it is here. Wow, they're both in the reverse. I love this. So this is the 9 of fire. And look, here we have a rose on his throat chakra. And I told you that some of you, you're afraid to speak a truth. And this is obviously a message that will only resonate with a small group amongst you. But I'm getting that some of you are ashamed or insecure when it comes to your sexual identity, and you have been afraid to either admit it to yourself or to admit it to other people, because it can be risky and hurtful, because not many people accept you for who you truly are. But I feel like many of you, and this is what I was getting in the beginning with these masculine and feminine energies kind of being imbalanced, or that there was some sort of problem. So you might have to admit to yourselves that you are maybe, for example, a divine feminine in a masculine body, or a divine masculine in a feminine body. And you don't have to necessarily become gay or transgender if that's the case. You can, and if that's your truth and you think it's you and it's your purpose, then do it. But it's also okay to just have, for example, a male body and to express as kind of masculine, but to have divine feminine energies and embody the feminine when it comes to your personality and your mentality. I hope you can all understand what I'm trying to say. It's a bit difficult, but this is definitely about you hurting because you struggle with these feminine and masculine energies. It could also be the case that if you in your identity are fine, but people around you are either toxic masculine or toxic feminine, there's a wound, and it could come from your childhood. Mother Nature knows, and you have carried this wound, stored it in your body. You haven't healed and exposed it kind of and addressed it, and that has led to you having this painful imbalance when it comes to giving and taking. And this being will help you out. And here we have the 8 of fire, which I love so much. This is energy. And again, she looks like a fire spirit. So this wind or air spirit will ignite your fire. You know what it's like when there's a little spark, some fire, and the wind blows in it. The oxygen just makes the flame light up and be so powerful. That's literally what this spirit wants to help you with. And of course, this spirit is also one of Mother Nature's sons. So receive the knowledge, receive the answers, receive this boost of air energy to ignite your fire, and then you'll be balanced and energized. And this is all so beautiful. Wow, love it. But yeah, you need to do something for it. You need to meditate, withdraw, and do everything I told you to do, and do the chakra cleanse, definitely. Because Mother Nature can only give you that if you tell her that you are ready to receive and let go of the old. Wow, wow, wow. So let's get some more cards. If you enjoy this reading, please thumbs it up. Please comment. If you don't know what to say, comment your favorite color here as a heart, standing for your chakra. And if you're new and would like to stay, subscribe, join the Purple Heart Tribe. And yeah, let's get some more lovely cards. Diane got me these. Diane, thank you if you're watching. Let's see. Okay, so this is 13, the moth and the eucalyptus, an ending. And I pulled it out in the reverse. So you are transforming, okay? But you haven't really recognized it. You thought that this would be the end of you because you're so drained or so insecure or so confused. But really, Mother Nature is telling you, look at it differently. You are transforming. You're not dying. You're about to have a rebirth. And the moth could be an animal guide for you. And maybe the eucalyptus plant. Are some of you from a region where eucalyptus grows? I don't know. But this is not the end of you. Mother Nature is saying this is not the end of you. Keep on going. Don't give up. The dragonfly and pansy. Balance. Balance. Dragonflies are highly spiritual animals. I love them so much. So again, the moth and the dragonfly is like the divine and these spirit guides here helping you in your transformation. And pansies, again, they remind me of, I don't know for what reason, but they remind me of this beautiful coexistence of divine masculine and feminine in one, like yin and yang energies, kind of what they embody to me. Blue and white could also help you with this. So trust that you'll be balanced out once you recognize that you're just transforming and not dying. The hare and oak, new opportunities. Like Mother Nature will help you, and then new opportunities will arise for you to safely express yourselves, okay? To feel happy in your identity, or to discover which one of these energies you need to work on and empathize more. And it's going to be a very quick process once you've woken up to the reality that this is not your end, okay? Everything will be very swift. Yes, the fox and ivy, adaptability. You just need to adapt your focus and your perspective. It could be that you have been very negative when it comes to your situation. And Mother Nature is saying, shift your perspective. Again, see yourself as a transformer and not as a someone who's dying, okay? And the fox is a very wise animal and also a very funny animal. So try to be a little bit humorous in your pain. I know that sounds triggering, but Mother Nature is saying humor will help you go a long way, you know, like raise your vibrations by being a little bit humorous. Not sarcastic, just humorous. And here we have the bobcat and blackthorn, patience. So you might struggle with patience, or you are someone who is I don't know how to say this, like negatively patient in a sense that you have given up on yourself and on your path anyway. So you're still here, but you're wondering why you're being so patient. And the reason is that deep down your soul knows that you're meant to be here for a reason and that you will make it through this transformation. So you don't have to be patient for much longer, because Mother Nature is saying very soon there will be change. Very soon things will open up for you. Doors will open up for you. You just need to like recognize it and work on it energetically. Such beautiful cards, guys. Let's get some final cards here. And if you two would like to send me some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. These are from Yvonne. So, and I love these so much. Look at how cute these mushrooms are. And here we have the crescent moon again. So receive, guys. Mother Nature, give some final advice here for group number 1, please. The gnome of mushrooms and buttons seek silliness and joy. They are wise teachers. I told you to be humorous. The fox, like, said to me, like, tell group number 1 to be humorous. So I feel like you used to be a very funny person, like this Lizardite energy was yours, like joyful, and then like you suffered a lot of pain, and you became very insecure because you might have had like toxic people around you, people who don't appreciate you for being so silly. But reconnect with who you truly are, okay? Be silly, be joyous. And channel this funny gnome, okay? Like, laughter is the best medicine sometimes, okay? Don't stop laughing. You can always find reasons to laugh. Like, look up some funny animal compilations, or like watch your favorite comedy show. The Green Maid, the Green Fae speak to you. Let them guide you to safety. This is like your spirit guides here. The air spirit guides, they will really guide you. So like trust and believe that you have someone sent by Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, to guide you through your transformation. They are there, and I promise you that if you do the thing where you look at a shiny surface, you might see them. They might show their face to you. Oh, cute. The Northwood Fae, take time for hibernation and healing. Yeah, hibernation. Look, animals, when they hibernate, they know that they're not about to die. And Mother Nature knows that winter isn't death, it's just a moment of silence where nature really transforms again. You know, there will always be spring after winter, so trust that you will have this rebirth and that it's not the end of you, okay? And take this time now for your healing, okay? If you found this reading in real time, and if you're on the Northern Hemisphere, spring is just around the corner, and make sure you take advantage of that energy flow in spring to bring upon your true awakening, your transformation. And please do the meditation, work with crystals. Mother Nature believes in you. She's sending you help. Believe in you too, guys. So wow, what a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If that's the case, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, take very good care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2. Everyone who resonated with the 3 of Earth and this fawn who reminds me of Peter Pan for some reason. And we also have this gorgeous Malachite. This is the very first time I'm using this crystal for a reading. So Mother Nature, Mother Gaia has some messages for you today and a gift. I'm very excited to be doing this. Just know that this is a reading for the collective. So if you hear something that doesn't feel like it's for you, don't take it. Feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. Only take the messages that you think are really for you. Now, for some reason, and now I understand why, I was reminded of the orbs we saw in my Sirius reading in group number 2. Well, most people agree that it's orbs. It was just so magical. Check it out if you missed it. But now I see that there are kind of orbs on this card. So it could be that you have seen orbs or some weird lights recently, and if you have been questioning where they come from, it's Mother Nature, or it's some kind of ethereal maybe energy, but it's an earthbound ethereal energy. So, or maybe you see the aura of other people or of plants, because they have an aura too. Just trust and believe. Mother Nature is saying trust and believe. The glitter or the orbs, the lights, the nebula, the stars, whatever you see that's shiny and glowy and magical, it's real. And you will know in your heart what it means. Now, this card is so beautiful with this cute squirrel and this fawn here. They're kind of collaborating and putting something here in the dirt. They are sowing some seeds and a beautiful plant will grow from it. And again, I didn't know this when I picked this crystal, but Malachite stands for personal growth, okay? And also for joy. So Mother Nature wants to help you grow something. She wants to help you because you are one of her children turn into a beautiful plant, or have your hard work, your labor, your efforts turn into something fruitful and nourishing. And I'm getting a psychic download about this cute little squirrel. He's so squishy and cute. So maybe you have a pet, and pets are so connected to spirit and they see a lot more than us. So you have a little animal helper, and maybe you have not a pet but animals in your garden, or I don't know where you live, that they might come to your balcony or your window. And know that these visitations that you get from them are not coincidental. It's Mother Nature's children saying hi, and they hope that you recognize and appreciate them. So Mother Nature is kind of inviting you to work more with her other children, which are her animals. So if you feel like it's in you to do something to help the animals or help nature, then do it. Work in an animal sanctuary or feed animals outside. Take care of them, like build little bird houses or clean up an area outside the beach, I don't know where you live, the forest, or get into gardening, grow your own fruits, or like grow plants. You know, there is so much that Mother Nature wants for you to do when it comes to growth. And you know that, and as I'm saying this, the rainbows are showing up. These are not my orbs, if you're new here. Like, I get these rainbows all the time from my sun catchers. But maybe we'll see some orbs. Let me know if you see some today. Mother Nature loves this. So she gets excited when you get excited about making things grow. And I was about to say that this growth that you can see in nature when it comes to plants and animals is an analogy for the growth that you will see within. So if you nurture something like a plant or you pet, really the love and care that you give it is something that you are kind of giving to yourself at the same time. Because if you see something or someone you love just vibrate and, you know, like be so happy and content and grow into something so beautiful, it really fulfills you. Okay, so I love this card so very much. Like him, this could be you. Okay, male, female, doesn't matter. Mother Nature wants you to build something and to not be hesitant to get your hands dirty, because, you know, like get your hands dirty, put them in the mud, in the soil, wherever. Work with your hands. And when you work with animals, like your hands will get dirty, your clothes will get dirty, but you know, dirt is such a negative word. It's not dirt, it's just you connecting with what she created, and she wants for you to have a physical connection with her creation, and you are her creation as well. So, and that will bring you so much joy, and she promises you that if you work with her, you will be successful. Okay? So I love this, and I love to hold this Malachite. It makes me feel so motivated. So if you struggle with motivation when it comes to being creative in the physical, maybe get Malachite. Malachite will help you. Let's continue on with these gorgeous new tarot cards. Let's ask Mother Gaia, our Mother Gaia, what more she wants to say to you when it comes about this growth, when it comes to this growth. Perception in the reverse. Okay, so you might perceive this world as something very sinister and very dark and very unfair, and I'm not blaming you if you do, because we all understand why. The world is insanely grim right now, and many people who are empaths, they really suffer when they see how Mother Nature is being exploited, and the animals as well, you know, and people have become so toxic and the wrong people are in power. All of that is true, but it will come to an end. If you watched my astrology predictions video for 2024, you will know that there's a massive shift happening. You might know this from different sources, okay? A shift is happening, so don't be pessimistic. Don't be pessimistic at all, okay? You can turn the world's fate around if you decide to nourish it and to do the little things that you can do to spark growth within the limits of your abilities. But know that it's not in vain. Just do it. Don't give up on Mother Earth. She's saying, don't give up on me. Yes, this is the 8 of Air. And sorry, I'm just admiring the art in this picture. That is quite amazing. So this reminds me of, you know, in the Matrix movie where like he offers the red pill, but the red pill means looking at an uncomfortable, shocking truth, because his hand here is bleeding. So bleeding hands. You might suffer from a physical condition that keeps you from being as active as you would like to be. It doesn't have to be in your hands. Maybe it's your bones, your body, your feet. Okay. Always go see a doctor if you're suffering from anything. I'm not a doctor. I'm a medium giving spiritual advice. So if there's something wrong with your body that keeps you from being productive, Mother Nature knows and she will say something about it. She's saying, of course, she understands your pain, but don't identify with the pain and don't think that this will keep you from engaging with growth forever. This is coming from a mental prison that you put yourself in, you know, from negative thinking, from buying into all the fear-mongering and the negativity and the abuse that comes from official sources of information. Okay, we have as a collective been conditioned by very dark abusive forces to think that we are a victim, that we are powerless, that the world is dying. Okay, but it's not. So stop watching the news, stop believing negative people, distance yourself from it all, and trust and believe that Mother Nature will come back, and she will, guys, and you too. In 2026 there'll be a rebirth. Oh yes, desire. Look how gorgeous this card is. 20. So it's in your hands. And many traditional paths of medicine recognize this, okay? Physical health symptoms have a spiritual root cause, and our minds are so powerful. Manifestation is real. So if we identify with our pain, with our suffering, then we create more. And I know it's so much easier said than done, but if you truly awaken to how much your thinking and your conditioning contributes to the problems around you, then they will just vanish. And you have lost your desire for, maybe to be alive or to be productive, and Mother Nature wants to give it back to you. So you need to work with the fire element more. You need to get more fire energy into you. And she's saying, work with fire, quite literally. Do a meditation using fire. Don't burn down your house, be safe with it, but light a candle and ask for that candle flame to energize you, and do a chakra meditation with it. But you can literally work with the fire element and ask the fire, which is also one of Mother Nature's children, to ignite the fire within you. And guys, it will work. And she also wants to give you visions here, Mother Nature. If you have issues that you don't know how to resolve, she will give you visions. Maybe if you stare into a flame, always be safe, guys, with it. Like, you're all adults, I shouldn't have to say this, but for some people I just have to. Look into the flame and see what it tells you and how it reacts. You might see things in the flame that will give you answers and clues. Wow. Just always so blown away by the artwork. This is the 10 of Air. And usually this is a very dark and painful card in the regular arcana. And the small arcana. But here it's so gorgeous. There's butterflies and angel wings. And this angel here, she is looking into space. So you might be someone who identifies as a starseed, or as someone who is in touch with galactic beings. And you might want to fly away and be there, but Mother Nature is saying you need to see that you need to be on planet Earth for a reason. So you could be a starseed who was planted here to grow into, you know, a beautiful plant and to help other plants grow. So stay and trust that you are not, this is a similar message to group number 1. You will not die. This is not your end. You will bloom and blossom here, and you will see, she's saying you will see, don't give up. Just do the energy healing, do the fire elemental work, trust that you will get visions, and you know, start small. If you can't become a gardener and grow your own vegetable garden, start off by getting a little plant for your room, or start off by planting some herbs. Like, start small and see how much watching that plant grow helps your plant within grow. Start small, do the energy work, and everything will be so much better and easier for you. And Mother Nature's gift to you is fire energy. Fire energy, it's available to you. So easy. Just get a candle and light it, and there you have the fire element. And check your astrology chart and check how much fire you have. So this might be easy or a little bit difficult on you depending on your astrology chart, if you believe in that. So let's get more cards. These are so lovely. They were gifted to me by Lori. Lori, thank you so much if you're watching. And if anyone else would like to send some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. But the best way to help me out is by liking my videos. That way I know that you want to see more. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, comment a squirrel. And if you're new here and would like to stay, join the Purple Heart Tribe and subscribe. Yes, the lizard and pitcher plant. So for those of you who felt drawn to group number 1, definitely watch as well the lizard, because in group number 1 we had Lizardite as the crystal. So lizard is fire energy. This reminds me of the Queen of Wands. So divine feminine fire energy. The Queen of Wands could be a tarot card that you should use as an image to ignite that fire within. If you're a man, you can still do this because you have divine feminine energy. So the Queen of Wands is empowered, she's independent, she has a vision, and she creates through passion. So what you need is a little passion project, okay? Maybe renovate your room, maybe grow a plant, maybe, I don't know, like a little passion project, and that will spark so much fire within you. That's what Mother Nature is saying. Okay, and that will free you from your stagnation. A little passion project, she's saying. Learn a new skill with your hands. The trout and lily of the valley, purification. This passion project will not only free you from stagnation, it will purify you, you know, and fire is such a mighty element. Yes, it creates warmth, but it can also burn what doesn't serve you anymore. And you know, viruses, for example, they die if the body temperature gets too high, and bacteria as well. That's why we get a fever, you know. Work with fire. And this trout as well has red here in its scales. So even if you are someone who is more at ease with the water element, you need fire, okay? We all need the different elements balanced out, and don't be shy to be fiery. The weasel and pine, introspection. Really look within, okay? Look within, and you know how when you do something like gardening, or I don't know, whatever it is that you do with your hands, it can be so meditative almost, like you drift off with your mind while you do an activity and you just get lost in it. Get an activity going for you that will be your therapy, guys. Just do it. And weasels, they are also like funny and wise. So many animals are like really funny and wise, and a weasel is kind of quick and does delicate things. So maybe start journaling or start knitting, I don't know, embroidery. Like do something with your hands, something small. Do something small that ignites your passion. Mother Nature says that will bring you healing. The crow and dogwood, intelligence. So this could be your animal guide here. I didn't feel it from these so much, but your animal guide. I have a spirit animal reading. Check it out if you're interested. It also says number 16, tower energy. So you are, for some of you, maybe a little bit scared right now. You are scared to start anything new, or you're just scared looking at the state of the world. You're scared. But this animal here is saying you are intelligent enough to look behind the fear-mongering and the lies and the deception. So if your emotions get too much, just use your mind and it will calm you down. And again, your mind needs to be calmed down as well, and you can do that by getting lost in a passion project. Oh, here again we have the bobcat and blackthorn. We had this card almost in the same position as group number 1, so this could be a second reminder to watch group number 1 as well. The bobcat, patience. For you guys, this change won't happen fast, okay? It's a steady process. You need to be persistent and consistent with it. You need to have patience. When you grow something beautiful and big, it takes a while before you even see it coming. So if you plant some seeds, it takes quite a long time, depending on a plant, till you see something grow from the dirt. And then, you know, if you want it to bear fruit, it can take forever, like it can years with fruit trees. So just know, the longer it takes, the more amazing the outcome will be, and change your perspective on that. And purple, so again, visions, again, third eye chakra, crown chakra. Open these chakras so that you can get input from Mother Nature and from the divine. Look at a flame and listen to crown and third eye chakra frequencies. That might really help you. Some final cards here. The green man, embrace your wildness. Guys, the green man, we have him here. So I don't know if you believe in nature spirits. I mean, you should. If you believe in aliens and angels, you should believe in nature spirits. I've been getting in touch with them quite a lot since last year. So embrace your wildness. Maybe go out into the wild and connect with these nature spirits, okay? Maybe that will open your eyes. Maybe that will be your passion project, to really connect with Mother Nature's spirits, because you might make a friend there. Just saying, like Peter Pan, all of these fictional stories, they are based on true facts that we have in our Western conditioned societies long forgotten, but these beings are real and they want for you to see them. Again, the soothsayer, travel the road seldom taken. Like Mother Nature saying, go for a little walk or a hike in the woods and see what connections you make there. Okay, just admire the plants, but she's saying there is a being wanting to be friends with you, a fairy, or I don't know, a little nature demon. Guys, demon has a negative connotation because of Hollywood, but demon just means earthbound spirit. So yeah, go out and about and discover and explore, get inspiration. Keep going, trust in yourself. You have all you need. Again, we have someone with a backpack here. So, and boots. And there's blue on the boots. So if you are physically compromised, you can still try and get outside a little bit, even if it's just sitting on your balcony and get some flowers on your balcony and watch the insects and birds visit you. If that's all you can do, if you can do more, just wander about in your garden. And if you can do even more, go for hikes into the mountains, in the forest, walk to a lake and really connect with Mother Nature there. And she will show you beings that you've never seen before, and that will make you feel so enchanted and open new doors for you as well. So wow, guys, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, because that's all I have for you for now. If that's the case, leave me a thumbs up, please. Otherwise, take very good care, and I hope I see you again real soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. Everyone who resonated with the Queen of Earth and this Unakite here. So we will be channeling Mother Gaia, Mother Earth today. and she'll be giving you messages, wisdom, and a gift. Just know that this is a reading for a collective group of people, so not every single detail will resonate. Only take what feels is for you, and what doesn't, just feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. But let's get started. I am very excited. These cards are so gorgeous, and this one, in my opinion, is the most beautiful of today's reading. Here, I'm sure this is Mother Gaia herself coming through, because in the other groups, she showed her children. She showed nature spirits and plants. This is her. This is her. She's coming through here. And I love that she represents number 13 here. Number 13 is often seen as the death card. Number is the death number, but I always say it's the number of transformation and rebirth. And nature always shows us that death is not real. Okay, things die and then something amazing grows from it. This is quite a graphic example, but it's so powerful. So when a person or an animal dies and we bury them, okay, and the body decomposes, really what happens is that Mother Nature takes back the empty shell of her child and she transforms it. And this soil will give birth to something new. And it's just everywhere. You know, the seasons are a representation of that. And she's saying life is so beautiful, so please embrace it all. You know, winter isn't death. Winter is the first stage before rebirth, you know. It will be followed by spring and summer, and then we have autumn, which is harvest season, and then things die again. But it's all so beautiful. You need to see the beauty of it all, is what she's saying. And this is some intense wisdom, because of course pain can be death can be so painful. There can be so much trauma that comes with it. But if we truly practice genuine spirituality, we understand that death is actually not real and souls live on forever. We just change our vessels, our physical bodies, but we come back to this planet, to other planets and dimensions. We never disappear. And same goes for everything that has a spirit. It never disappears. It always finds a new form. And if you're struggling with loss of something, know that even if it's just a situation or a relationship, if you lost it, according to the law of energies, if you give away something, you make room for something new, it will come back to you. So this is comfort for everyone dealing with loss and death in some way, shape or form. Mother Nature wants to give you something back, and she says it's everywhere, but you need to see it. You need to change your perspective on it, okay? And really be receptive to something new. And I'm not saying that you're not allowed to grieve or to feel sad, okay, and to feel empty and like you're lacking something, but allow these emotions and purge them and make room for healing, because we can all heal. And I know what I'm talking about. I'm currently going through it. I went through it when I was very, very young. I always practice what I preach, and what I preach is what I learned through extreme severe pain. So here's like Taurus energy and Venus, you know, Venus energy. If you're a Taurus watching this, or if you have a lot of Taurus in your chart, that's amazing. I have no Taurus at all in my chart, in my astrology chart, which is kind of funny. But this is like earthly, productive, creative energy. This is Empress energy from the Great Arcana. So much beauty. There is so much beauty that Mother Nature wants you to see and give to you. And you know, sunlight is a gift from Mother Nature. This beautiful dancing rainbow reflection is a gift from Mother Nature. She lets the sun shine on her, and I have sun catchers on my window, and she makes this happen. And you know, these crystals are gifts from Mother Nature. They are gorgeous, and it's absolutely incredible that nature can produce these colorful, highly energetic objects that bring so much joy and healing. So she's saying, if you're hurting, just have a look and you'll find something beautiful everywhere. The color of the sky, this gorgeous blue, the clouds, there is so much beauty you can see if you want to, but there is free will. If some of you are hurting a lot and you need to be in hermit mode and you need to be low vibrational, then you can. But she's saying, if you only try a little bit to look at the bright side of life and to look at all the gorgeous abundance and beauty that's out there, you will see even more, because that's the law of attraction. And these remind me of Easter eggs. So most of you will be watching this reading in real time. I feel like there is a blessing coming for us who watch this in real time around Taurus season or before that, during Easter. It could already happen in, March is kind of Easter season, but early March for some of us. And I'm laughing because I think my mum might be watching this pile and her birthday is mid-March. When's your birthday, guys? I'd love to know your star signs, your zodiacs, for potential future readings. But there's a blessing coming. For those of you who find this reading at a different time, it's timeless. Your blessing will come in about 1 to 3 months from now. A surprising blessing. If you stay positive. For some of you, this could be romance. You might find a romantic partner if that's what you're looking for. For other people, it will be something that makes you feel beautiful. You know how when we are in love and we are in this lovey-dovey state of a new relationship, we're just feeling so giddy and the other person wants to make us feel good. That kind of feeling, you'll be feeling beautiful, you'll be feeling beautiful inside and out. So this blessing that's coming is feeling beautiful and loved. So this is really cool. And Unakite is a crystal that helps with grounding. So if you feel like the pain that you're going through is making you lose touch with reality, Unakite could be a good gift from Mother Earth to ground yourselves. Also, it helps us move on from past pain. So let go of the past, truly. Forgive and forget. Sometimes that can be easier said than done. Like, forgiving doesn't mean you approve of negative actions. You just accept them as part of your life plan and you let it go. Leave the past in the past. Only then you can travel into your spring and summer season. This is what she's saying. This looks like a little boat to me. And for those of you who are super struggling, unconsciously, you have been traveling to the past with your boat. Okay? Don't do that. Make a conscious effort to travel forward to, a bright horizon or a beautiful safe haven or an amazing, shore. I don't know what you're looking for, but there is a lot that's coming for you. I love this. So this is giving such strong Venus energy, and I love the pink butterfly, and I love this deck so much. It's new. The art is just incredibly gorgeous. So thank you so much, Lori, for gifting me these cards. I know you're watching. Let's get some more. Wow, she's also so beautiful. The 10 of Earth. It kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. And there is a mask and there's a deer. So this blessing will be very surprising, Mother Nature's saying, and it comes from somewhere you're not expecting it to be. And the blessing is shy like a deer, so don't chase it off with low vibrations. You really need to attract this blessing by being humbly expecting of something amazing that will make you feel beautiful. And feel beautiful, and when you feel that way, you attract something that will give you a valid reason to feel that way. You know what I mean? But this blessing is very tender, so if you fall back into old habits, you will scare it away. And this for sure has something to do with health or with physical stability, finances, with your security. So anything that's not been making you feel good in a physical. It could be health issues, it could be money related, job related, relationship related. Did I say health? I'm gonna say it again if I did. So everything that's been making you feel like it's the end of you, it's not. Like something surprising is coming. And she has a dragon on her forearm here with blue legs, which is interesting. And he's holding a little wand. The dragon looks a bit grumpy, but guys, the dragon, okay, well, this is a sign for some of you. You might have seen a dragon. And I saw the most amazing thing. It almost like made me cry when I watched it. My mum sent it to me. It's a video from Singapore that my uncle sent. And they made, because it's apparently the year of the dragon, correct me if I'm wrong, in Asia. And they had this amazing light show at night where dragons were dancing in the night sky, and it was really drones with colorful lights on them, and they were synchronized, and it was the most enchanting thing I've ever seen. And to me, this was like a spiritual experience. This dragon was real to me. So dragons are incredibly powerful. They're incredibly spiritual. Maybe connect with dragons. And dragons are real. Look at the dinosaurs. They're also gifts from Mother Nature. I feel like you should do some research about dragons. And there's a blue dragon, and I forgot the name. And I know if my mom's watching, she will know. It's like there's a pair of dragons. One is blue and one is, I believe, red. And the red one is more earthbound and the blue one is spiritual. This is like Asian spirituality. Please let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Also, there is blue, and this is the blue star. So I don't know if you have a starseed connection fascination, galactic being fascination. Galactic beings might envy you for your existence on planet Earth. I know it's horrible, but there's also so many beautiful things that other planets and stars don't have, like the incredible abundance of Gaia and what she offers. And I've heard that many aliens visit the planet just to witness the gorgeous nature that we have here and the animals. They don't have that anywhere else. So your galactic family is kind of saying, wow, you're so lucky to be able to touch and feel how beautiful Mother Earth can be. This is the 9 of air in the reverse. So you are very worried. There's worry, and I've been getting that from you. You have some demons and some inner demons that kind of mess with your mind. You might have trouble sleeping, maybe because of physical pain, or maybe because you're just so stressed about your future. Mother Nature knows it, and in this case, she's saying, don't believe these demons, put them in their place, don't identify with these struggles, and make sure that especially at nighttime, you connect with what's not from this world. She's saying during daytime, connect with me, connect with Gaia. During nighttime, connect with your ancestors who are on the other side. In the non-physical, connect with your galactic family, connect with the divine. You need to balance out your energies. If the world gets too much, disconnect and do some meditations before you sleep. And again, I'm getting for you fire elemental energy. So maybe watch group number 2 if you felt drawn to it. Work with the element of fire to... this sounds kind of contradicting here, but to kind of put your mind at ease, maybe listen to some crackling fire sounds or light some candles to create a nice ambience at night, okay? I think that's what she's saying, Mother Nature. Fire is a gift from her, so use it to make you feel warm and cozy at nighttime, because that's when you stress the most. And don't use electric light, because that can actually harm you. Desire. This card showed up in group number 2, and I talked about the fire element when I saw it. So this is just again confirmation that yes, you are supposed to do what I told you. Work with fire, light a candle, do some flame gazing, see what the flame says to you, and also take some warm spirit baths. You know, warmth is water and fire combined. Get a warm or a hot water bottle, warm up your body at night. It will help you get more rest. What is this? Intuition in the reverse. So your intuition is blocked, and This cat is so cute. Can you see it? It kind of looks like an owl. I thought it was an owl, but no, it's a cat because we have an owl here. So your intuition is blocked because of your fear. Mother Nature is saying she would love to give you so many clues and your guides and spirit, but they can't reach you because you create this wall of fear around you because you stress so much. And she has empathy for you. She's not judging you, but she's saying ground yourselves more. Do the fire elemental energy work here. Okay, get into a more positive mindset if you can for a few moments. That will unblock your intuition, okay? And that will make it so much easier for your guides to come through. And I really am picking up on galactic beings wanting to give you wisdom at night through dreams. So maybe practice lucid dreaming if that speaks to you. Because there is a lot that wants to help you in your situation, but you need to be receptive to it. So let's get more cards, more gorgeous cards. And if you guys want to support me, please thumbs up this video. It helps so much, and comments help so much too. If you don't know what to say, comment a flame emoji or a butterfly one or a Taurus one. And if you're new and would like to stay, subscribe and join the Purple Heart tribe. Spider web. Okay, look, like I wanted to say something about the spider, but I wasn't quite sure what, so now I have to speak about it. You are caught in a web, and I don't want to like make you feel scared because you're empowered. As soon as you wake up to that, you will be able to untangle yourselves. But you have been caught up in a way, in a web of lies. Maybe for some of you, people have been lying to you, deceiving you. Maybe it's your demons lying to you and putting you through so much fear that isn't real. You need to untangle yourselves here. And the passion flower could be of help if you can get your hands on it in some way. I don't know how, but here it says creative ingenuity, and this is the intuition card. So really Mother Nature is saying untangle yourself from this negative mind talk, okay, and do the meditation so that the galactic beings can reach you during nighttime, that she can reach you during daytime to help you out and make you see the beauty and experience this blessing. But actually I wanted to know more about the blessing that's coming. So you need to do some energy work, you know this, but now I want to ask, what's this blessing, please? What's this shy deer that you're not supposed to chase away? Are you kidding me? Why are the same cards showing up all the time? It's because of the people who watch all piles, I'm convinced. Because guys, I read your energies as well, okay? Like, yeah, that's what mediums do. And if you're really connected and you always watch all piles, like I see your energy everywhere. So again, the weasel and the pine, introspection. You will know what this blessing is. If you look within, it might come to you in your meditation, and it will be, so this is very like specific, but it could be a little boy that makes you feel loved. So a child, maybe you are a mother or a grandmother, and a child, a boy, will come into your life and make you feel like beautiful, like the best grandma in the world or something, or maybe an uncle or an auntie, or like a parent, okay? But I really want to know about the specifics now when it comes to this blessing, Mother Nature. What blessing are you sending? I love that. The bee and the pomegranate, productivity. So the blessing, and that's why I said you will know what this is, has to do with your productivity. So anything that you work on energetically, physically, it will come to fruition. And the pomegranate is amazing. It's don't some religions say it's the fruit of gods or something? Anyway, like you will get the honey, you will be rewarded for whatever you put your energy into, okay? What you set your mind on, if you do the positive thinking and the energy work. So this blessing might be unexpected because you think like your efforts never pay off. They will. Just be a busy bee, okay? But it's so important that you practice positive manifestation, or else you might risk that, you know, you chase it away with these negative clouds in your mind. The opossum, peony, bashfulness. So this is Pentecost season, like May or June. It's kind of still Taurus season, or maybe past that. Bashful. I did see that some of you will find a romantic partner who make you feel bashful and beautiful. So if you've been working towards that, okay? If you've been working towards, I don't know, glowing up to attract a partner, or if you've been working on your dating skills or on your emotions to, you know, attract the right person, whatever it is, like, you will attract appreciation. And even if it's something completely that you're working on, like your job, like, people will appreciate and applaud you, and you'll be feeling so beautiful and empowered, okay? And maybe a little bit shy and bashful because you're not used to it, okay? I love peonies. They are so luscious and so, like, nice. Maybe get some. Oh my god, the boar and the pumpkin, confidence. Why does he make me laugh so much? I don't know. There is something coming in autumn season as well. So this is not a one-time thing, this blessing. If you're watching this reading at a different moment, just know that the bigger blessing, the smaller blessing will come in 1 to 3 months. And then it will kind of build up and become something very big, like 6 months later, roughly, okay? You will harvest something big if you stay on track, being a busy bee and being positive. Mother Nature knows. And she is saying that she really wants to support you, that she wants to give you anything that she can contribute to with it. Sorry. When it comes to this blessing, and it will become something very big. So, for example, if this is about dating, you will meet someone who makes you feel so good, and it will turn into something very dependable in the long term. If this is about a job, you will build a career on it. Like, translate this to whatever you have been working on, because Mother Nature says, you know. This could also be like you moving into your new house and kind of renovating that yourself, building it yourself. I don't know. Let's get some final cards. I love these mushroom cards so much from Yvonne. They're from my Amazon wish list. Like, everything's from my wish list. Thank you so much to the people being so generous, to the whole Purple Heart tribe. You're helping out everyone. Wow. This is so funny to me, because I was talking to you about the blue dragon. He kind of is again, but it looks like a cat. So new opportunities shall manifest in unexpected ways. For those of you who are still here, this is your treat, because this is Mother Nature and Spirit telling you, look, like, everything Nia said here is absolutely confirmed with these cards here, with this card. So unexpectedly, you will get this massive blessing. Just trust and believe, and seriously do research on this blue dragon or on your spirit animal, because Mother Nature, I think she's saying that she is giving you a spirit animal to assist you with this. This might be a pet that's already alive, and I'm really getting that for many of you this has to do with something romantic or with new life. The storyteller, stories are medicine, strengthening and renewing. So Mother Nature's saying you have great stories to tell to your grandchildren, or maybe to an online audience if you go through this. And I love him because he's like, represents my wishing tree. So maybe go find your wishing tree as well and speak with it, because it will tell you stories if you meditate and sit by it. But this is like, see your life as a storybook, okay? And you're closing one chapter and starting a new at the moment. And this new story, this new chapter you're starting is something that will make you feel productive, blessed, and bashful. So, Forest Sister, the moon shines brightest after the storm, or the light shines brightest in the dark. I love the gray-blue night sky and, again, the crescent moon. So you might have a soul sister in the galaxy who really wants to come through when you're asleep and at nighttime and give you guidance. or this is again like Mother Nature's sister, the forest sister, okay, divine feminine guidance, being with you in your darkest hours. So she's saying if you feel lost, you never are alone. You constantly have beings around you supporting you, okay? And just trust that there will always be light after the dark, and that you have this amazing blessing. If you feel comfortable sharing with me, with us, what this could be, definitely do so in the comments. Otherwise, please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, because that's all I have for you for now. Take super good care, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.